Hello, my name is Equin Love Etanio and I am the founder and I am the owner of Armor. So now I'm going to elaborate on this initiative, and I know that so many people are asking questions like, what's this Armor initiative? What's this stuff that I keep on seeing on Facebook, and what's it all about? So I'll just give a brief elaboration on it. So Armor is simply an initiative or a platform which I created to train youths, that's to train those who are interested in scholarships, on writing tips and techniques on achieving scholarships. Writing tips and techniques that provokes the scholarship organizer to grant you the scholarship. Remember, so many people are passionate about achieving scholarships. Yes, they have the desire, but the difficulty which they experience is they don't know how to write good convincing personal statements, which those are one of the key issues which most scholarship organizers focus on. They don't look at your experience, or they can look at it, well, it kind of like motivates them to grant you that scholarship, but what they focus more is, what have you written, what have you written, how much have you written that has convinced the scholarship organizers to grant you the scholarship. That's what they focus on. So if you are not able to convince them on a scholarship application, then that means you won't be able to achieve the scholarship. So but now Armor is here to make that dream come true for you. Armor is here to facilitate that application process, so that when it's time for the results to be released, you know that you have already been selected and you will be selected. With Armor, it's 110% sure that if you go through the initiative and you apply for a scholarship, you must be selected for it, and you will enjoy the experience, I'm telling you. Now, what makes me so confident about this initiative is as a result of the results which I experienced, which I had when I applied and achieved my own scholarship. So I'm going to narrate you my little story. In the past, I was a serious scholarship applicant too. I applied for several scholarships, but I was never taken. Then I asked myself, but why is it that I keep on putting all my efforts and I'm never taken? Is it that something is wrong somewhere? And actually something was really wrong somewhere, because I came to realize that my writing technique or my writings wasn't that strong to convince the scholarship organizers that I merit the scholarship. I wasn't able to convince them strongly and compete with other candidates to achieve the scholarship. So when I realized it, I got to go through my past applications, not one, not two, several, 20, 30, and I realized I kept on making same mistake, which was the loophole in writing, where I wasn't really convincing them enough. So I built up my writing skills, did a lot of research, applied new techniques, and it brought out a powerful scholarship writer, which made me a VLIU scholar. Now, VLIU scholar, or being a VLIU scholar is actually you being a scholar under the VLIU scholarship organization. So I know VLIU's organization is simply a scholarship organization that grants scholarship to Africans, especially to those from Cameroon and several African countries, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Nigeria. So actually I am a scholar from that initiative. I use this writing skill which I have, and I broke a record in VLIUs, which they told me that it's very difficult for Africans to have that scholarship twice in 1 year, but I'm the only one from Cameroon who has broken that record. That's what I was told. To show that what that talent which I have was so powerful, which made them grant me that scholarship twice in 1 year. The first time when I was granted a scholarship, I had applied for a training program slash educational program. They call it a critical interdisciplinary course on children's rights at Ghent, Belgium. I applied for it, and actually I was taken because I applied that skill. After I was taken, I was trained on the program. I also had the opportunity to be trained by Keki, that's the Center Knowledge on Children's Rights in Belgium, and I came back and I saw another initiative which I thought that, okay, fine, if I explore this initiative, I'll be able to build on myself. Then I'll also be able to transfer the skills to those who need it here, to those who are interested, and to those, even those who are not still interested, I can still convince them and they get interested in achieving that skill. It's going to help build them up. So I applied for a second program and I was still taking that same year. So I pondered on it and I was like, these guys have taken me twice in 1 year. And it's not, I don't know, they know. And they told me later that you are the only Cameroonian who has broken this record of being selected for the VLICO scholarship twice in 1 year. I repeat, twice in 1 year. It's difficult because when you succeed in the first time, you are an alumni and they don't grant alumni scholarships. You help the scholarship organization grow. You are like their representative here. So you help in getting more candidates to apply for the scholarships. You help in bringing recommending resources that will blend or make the scholarship program more beautiful. But then I was selected twice, even though I was an alumni. So it's to show the influence I had on my scholarship application. So now that's the technique. The keys that I had in me that I applied on my paper or my application that made me have the scholarship, which I'm willing to share with you in this training initiative. Now I'm going to list some that would help build you and make you the future scholar for any initiative anywhere in the world. And the first technique which I use is the alchemy of search engines. I repeat, the alchemy of search engines. The alchemy of search engines is just simply my key tips and techniques that I use on how to search for initiatives that fit me, which therefore I'm willing to share that technique with you so you get to discover initiatives that fit you, that fit your academic background, your professional background, your desire, your target, your goal. And second, the other technique which I use is establishing the hidden man in your application. I repeat, establishing the hidden man in your application. Now the question is, what's the hidden man? The hidden man is the person in you which you find difficulties bringing out to apply on your application. Expressing your heart desire, what you want through the scholarship, what you are in for, what's your goal, what's your short-term goal, what's your long-term goal, how to express it, what are you passionate about. Your inner man, the hidden man, brings it out easily. And the difficulty which most people face is how can they put it on paper, which that's what I'm willing to teach you through this initiative. Now, the third thing or the third technique which I'll expose to you is the writing techniques. That's I'll teach you how to kern your words, how to use the right words to convince the scholarship organizers what they expect to see. So my writing techniques, I'll transfer it to you, and I tell you, when you apply it on your paper, it's more than 100% sure that you are the future scholarship holder. Also, the fourth technique which I normally apply is, I call it success application. Success application. This is having a success in mind. I know that I must be successful in this application. That's building up yourself, the confidence, the faith that this stuff I'm applying for, I must achieve it. And you get to realize that same faith, that same success in you, you applied on the paper. You realize that what you read it, it's mind-blowing. You send it to another person to read, it's still mind-blowing. You bring it to me to read, I still see it as mind-blowing. So I feed you all with those skills through the Armor initiative. And believe me, when you apply them on your scholarship application, no matter where it is, no matter the country, it's more than 110% sure that you have achieved it. So for you to get more initiative, or for you to get more info and initiatives through the AMO initiative, you will get to focus on the website. That's, you go through the website, which is armor14.000.webhostapp.com. Also, you can get in touch with me at lovedekwen@yahoo.com, or best to get in touch with me through Facebook. It's more easier and simpler, and we will discuss and negotiate on how we can work together to make your scholarship dream come true. So I'm waiting for you. Don't waste any time. Time is so precious. Time is scholarship too. So get in touch with me as fast as you can, and let's work it out so that your dream of being a scholar comes true. So ensure to have a blessed day. Thank you very much.